What's up? I gave up. I'm done streaming, guys. Yeah, that's it. Alright. That's it, guys. No more streams. Wait, what does this actually do? If I set this to average... No, that's nothing. Why is the auto balancing on the camera so bad? The hell? Oh my god. I don't understand why it's so bad. I don't get it. You should go without saying that I don't want the camera to look like this, right? I feel like that's... I feel like that should be a given. Hello, Fields Baggy Pants. Hello, Iterate. Welcome to the video game broadcast. Alright, so pretty nice sleep. All got some pretty nice sleep. New story? What the hell is this? Gallery stories. Oh. That's right, Logan. You better stay right there, man. Don't make me do something I don't want to do. Why is the game spending 60 hours loading? What just happened?
I'm gone.
Let's do a little quest recap here. Dragon Burial Ground, that sounds pretty important. Match player achieved 1.0299971387977705 XP. That was weird. Well, it seems oddly specific. Find the lair of the hunger that moves. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, like, learn identity of the half-elf woman thing. I don't... Some of these quests to me feel a little bit like, but they don't tell you anything. Like, there's no, like, hint here towards what I should do. I feel like it's just a wait quest. But it also feels like I might just have missed, like, one single, like, note or something on the ground. Alright. I'm slightly encumbered now, permanently, huh? But you're doing it out of order in a question audience normally starts. Getting a request in audience. Oh, gotcha.
We do it my way.
Well, I mean, you're saying I'm doing it out of order, but that feels like it's on the game though. It's not like I like rushed to that location or something, right? But I get what you're saying. That's true, yeah. I don't disagree. I don't like being a perma medium encumbrance to my character. I don't know what like the solution is there. Might be some like stuff I can go deeper that I'm not using a million of that I have like thousands of. I don't know what a duelist is. What is a duelist? Water duelist. Oh, it's a prestige class. Oh, so it's a full-on prestige class. Gotcha. What the f... Why the hell did I equip that on Greybore? Here, you can have that Greybore. That's a weird looking cloak. What the hell? Does anyone in my main party need a new ring? I don't think so. Steel already has a +3. That's +3. That's a +3. +3. Ooh. We can sell that. Someone can get a clock resistance +3. That's an interesting clock, I guess. Sell this, keep these, I guess. Sell these. Sell that. Keep that, keep that. Sell that. But even if I'm doing it out of order, it still feels a bit frustrating the way the game sets it up. I feel like if I was deciding what water is worth that much money, what the hell? Oh. The Amulet of Mighty Fist and the Bracers of Abrupt Onslaught are worth a lot of money, huh? I feel like if I was designing the game, I would make sure that like it's clear but not a character can like do a quest already, I guess. I do feel like weight has played a part recently, but I guess I could reduce my weight by dropping some of the stuff in my storage. I'll think about it. Not doing it right now.
Follow if you dare.
But some quests explicitly are like, oh, you can't solve this yet, which is nice. Make a decision on Kaylee's final request. Alright. Did I do that already? I did the dragons first. I don't know why I was moving this army down here. I only have a couple of things left to fight. $172 mongrels there, huh? Oh my god, what the hell are these guys? Movonic Divas? What the heck? What the freaking heck and F? Where did these guys come from? Robust. They're immune to a bunch of damage types. Oh, cool. Alright. Now I'm gonna go north. Is that a scabbard? Is that a giant candle? What the hell? Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. But the Sendero stuff, that's a Giga main quest, right? That's related to, this thing. Guys, I'm sorry if my dog is being distracting right now by licking my hand and making me pet him. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I'm really sorry if my dog is inconveniencing you guys. Ah. Everything good? Jalla. Jalla, chef. Okay, I think we'll check out, like, I guess I'll go there last. I think I'll check out the Hell Knight outpost. And then, like, these 4 locations over here. Where is, Oh, oh yeah, let's go there too. Yeah. Not a shocking revelation happens all the time. That is shockingly accurate. Berenguer. Berenguer stands leaning on his sword. This time he does not hide the fact that he was waiting for you. Knight Commander? Why are you here this time? There's a fire in the old warrior's eyes, which he is at pains to conceal. I heard that your crusade is more successful than the previous ones. I heard you routed the Ivory Sanctum, and its beetle king is now worm fodder. That is, if worms would deign to eat something as disgusting as Santir Wang. What you have done is impressive. Admit it, you came here for a reason. Are you ready to give up your hermit ways? Maybe I do, Berenguer hesitates. If you think an old paladin who's almost forgotten how to talk to people can be of any use. Welcome to the 5th Crusade. I'll be glad to see you in Dresden. Your word is my command, Knight Commander. Hey, Berenguer.
I'm off.
Berenguer. Berenguer. Berenguer, Logan. Berenguer. Berenguer. I guess I should consider if I can fight this army, huh? I still think if I win initiative, I can. Should I try just to get, like, the last areas out of... Oh, I didn't be... Oh, for this... Oh. Poor little guy. Damn, it feels good to be yellow again. I actually did some. I actually did some. I think it. I think it, Logan. I got that. Yeah. Alright, we only have 2 places left. This place down here has a pretty big army. And this place has a dude. And it's a sorcerer. And I mean, it's also a big army, but I'm mostly worried about that sorcerer guy having literally any spell in his vocabulary. You can't inspect the guy, right? So I don't actually have no way to actually know. Did you just shock Logan? What? What are you talking about, man? Shock Logan. What the hell is this? What the hell is this weirdo talking about, chat? How do I... How did I get here? What's up, Jace? Okay.
Retreat is not an
Our
option.
logic is lacking. I will resist.
Kneel before me.
I am
Don't hold
Rajil.
back!
Oh no, level drain. This allegedly only his enemies? Very good.
I'm gone.
I may be a Rajil, but I'm not a Rajile. That's macabre. Regil scans the top of the hill, wisps of smoke rise into the air, giving away the location of the Hellnet outpost. We must hurry and remain very, very alert. Tell me about your outpost. The outpost is situated on top of a hill. The main building has stout walls and small windows. It serves as a resting area for various Hell Knight orders. Apart from my own troops, there are currently 3 chapter quarters here, as well as the permanent garrison. We stocked up on food and water. The gargoyles have taught us a valuable lesson, and now we prepare for an aerial attack. What could have happened to the missing squad? Virgil gazes into the distance thoughtfully. They were last seen in this very place. We must calm the area. I'm ready, let's hurry.
My skills are absolute.
Should we proceed?
I will prove my worth.
Edimosi, Travisi.
I'm prepared.
I'm always open to ideas. Trust in yourself.
Does Ember have access to... I think the way the game does something here is weird. Because we equipped this on Ember. Oh no, that was just every spell. Okay, that makes sense. I think I should have this on Nenio, honestly. I mean, it's so rare that I cast these spells on Ember to begin with, so maybe I should just use that on Nenio. Now that I think about it. Did I bug the game somehow? How do I have Dispel Magic on my bar if she can't use Dispel Magic because of the Abjuration School? Let's use 2 spells to the level to prepare a spell. Oh. Like that? Oh. Oh. I could actually prepare Death Ward on Enya then. It would just cost me a bunch of spell slots. Oh.
Huh? Yes? Oh. Yes, what?
Speak with your actions, not your words.
Soot is restless. I
You
wonder
require
why.
my counsel. Wise.
Where's my mount up ability? Weird. Oh, we are fatigued. I am fatigued.
Strike!
Prepare yourself.
The Helmites have thoroughly restored and reinforced these fortifications, which date back to the age of the First Crusade. I was thinking about something, but I completely forgot what it was. Something. Oh, I was gonna check.
I will defend
First
my
casting
dream.
check failed. Oh no. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna cast restoration. I remember.
You should have run!
Desna, guide my hand.
This one's mine.
We should rest soon.
A pale youngster practically prostrates themselves before you. Finally, someone's here! And it's the Crusaders too! Please help me, I'm all alone and I don't know what to do! And this lad's appearance perfectly matches the description of one of the cultists who were supposed to arrive with the lost escort. Rachel notes dispassionately gripping the handle of his weapon. A cultist? Me? No, I'm just an apprentice craftsman. They made us work against our will there. It seems to me like the cultist is either lying or keeping something from us, or even worse. The lad recoils and surprisingly definitely jumps away from you.
This will be quick!
Okay. I have one of those. Fowler of Virtues.
Make your peace.
One less demon. Splendid. Poor thing, he was thrown to a demon. I don't insist on anything, says Rachel dispassionately, but if I were you, I'd save my mercy for those who truly deserve it. I must commend your shrewdness. We would have had it rough if we hadn't unmasked the demon. We must verify the claims that the knights return to the outpost. Move on.
It's time to act!
I guess we cast that.
I am never wrong.
The gates are wide open, there are no signs of weapon damage, claw marks, or any trace of magic.
We do it my way.
The Hell Knight outpost is shrouded in silence. The three chapters seem to have simply vanished, leaving only a pillar of smoke from the fires to testify to the recent presence of the living. That doesn't seem to unnerve Rachel in the slightest. He dispassionately scans the empty camp as if waiting for something. Oh. Breaking the prevailing silence, a sudden musical laugh sounds harsh and almost sinister. Knight Commander, at last, I've been dying to meet you. Come on, don't be so sullen. Come on over and have a little rest after your journey. You can always stab me or hit me with a spell a bit later if you feel like doing that at all, of course. Arashale narrows her eyes. Kiranda. Arashale, my dear, you found yourself such a charming friend. Come on over, don't be shy. The demon gestures invitingly. Arashale's eyes are wide with worry. Careful, Kiryu. This is Kiranda. She's my acquaintance. She's dangerous. What an arrogant, talkative demon we've got here. I can see you've made yourself quite at home in our camp. What have you here? One of those black-armored bulkheads? Why don't you join me and the commander for a little meal? Sure, the mighty Hell Knight isn't scared of a little temptation. Demon bats her eyelashes innocently. Others on the dinosaur. Rachel subtly frowns. Surprisingly, he then steps forwards without hesitation and sits next to the demon. Let's talk. Ah. Rachel, don't you think we should refuse the demon's requests? Sometimes it's useful to know your enemy. Why is the camp deserted, demon? Kiranda, my name is Kiranda, and as for the camp's inhabitants, well, that's a long story. Please sit, Commander. We have a lot to discuss. Alright, let's talk. The demon claps her hands joyfully. Kiryu, do you have any idea how eager I was to meet you, and how quickly I got here when I discovered you were coming? You feel at ease talking to me in this shape? Because I can always slip into something more comfortable. Oh. With a snap of her fingers, Commander becomes a golden-haired, bright-eyed young man dressed in the white of a Sarnray cleric. I can look like this, so likable, so trustworthy. Or if you prefer this in my favorite form, it has driven so many crusaders out of their minds. Demon's playful pose oddly clashes with the strict, upright appearance of Queen Galfrey. Very charming. Now stop this farce, demon. Oh, Sir Knight, do tell me, aren't you bored with yourself? Every soul must feel something to get their blood pumping. Some are driven by avarice, others by lust, and others still by envy. And if you think you've managed to shield yourself from every vice and every flaw, well, that just means that you are blind, and your vice is greatest of all of them, pride. Push. A snack towards Reginald. You said you knew I was coming. How? The demon looks astonished for a moment. How did I know? Ah. We all have our sources. Perhaps I'll tell you all about them, Commander, if you can establish a certain friendship. Are you here to preach at us, or do you actually have something meaningful to say? The demon's expression grows serious. I apologize for the frivolity, Knight Commander. It's so hard to restrain myself. I blame those Hell Knights. Ugh. No denizens of the Abyss could torture them as thoroughly as they punish themselves. But now, on to business. I have a rather unusual request. I'd like to become a crusader, and before 1,001 objections escape your mouth, think about this. Your fame precedes you by quite some distance. They speak of you even down in the abyss. We have never encountered anyone possessing such power. That is so exciting. I even heard that a part of your power trickles down to your most loyal companions. Why would a clever lady like me keep on serving demon lords when instead there's someone so unusual and intriguing? I can't promise you I'm going to kneel before that Iomade of yours right away, but I have many interesting stories to tell about my friends from the Abyss. Of course, I can also be of personal use to you, any shape you desire, remember? I'm not even sure which of your suggestions was more revolting, demon. Your effortless betrayal of your kin, or your filthy insinuations? Carlisle suddenly springs up and its tip gently caresses Rachel's cheek. Oh, do smile a little, Hell Knight. This isn't hell. Yet. What else can this tale of yours do? What the hell? Jesus Christ. I'm not interested. I can't do number 4, right? Because our Rochelle is a demon. That would be negative towards her as well. I'm not interested in your personal use, but I could do with some information about your fellow demons. Tell me everything you know, then you may consider yourself enlisted. Fine, but I'm not used to giving up so easily. The demon chuckles. Want me to convince you? Here's a little tease. You asked me about the Hell Knights from the camp. They've locked themselves up in the outpost main building, scared out of their wits. Let them out. I'll join you later and tell you everything I know about the plans of my former allies. That's a serious conversation, so we'll have to be very thorough. Rachel's expression is difficult to read, but he does not seem very happy. Through clenched teeth, he says, "Come, we must examine the building."
Decide already.
Oh. Oh, guys. We just introduced flying.
By your order.
We just introduced flying to the game, guys. Flying enabled. Rachel has infinite flight speed right now. Few mortals apart from the Hell Knights would dare settle next to a hotbed of blight. It's a valid question about tale. I read many comics that touch this subject. Oh, you have? Oh, comics, huh? Were they in Japanese by any chance? The opposite is perfect condition. Everything appears to be in its right place, and there are no signs of battle. Commander, I'm going into battle. How did you know that? Checkpoint precautions, Mr. Headlickers for Hell Knights, flying standards. A tall man wearing black armor and full helm salutes you with a sword. Knight Commander, you have rallied to our defense. We were forced to retreat under the onslaught of the demon, Corinda, and her lackeys. We held position for as long as we could, but we were sure to perish without outside help. The knight adds in a hushed voice, "Many of us are injured. Could you assist us, please? We hid the wounds in the back of the outpost so the demons couldn't reach them as easily." Okay. Rachel remains silent and calculating as he studies the knights. Your story has too many inconsistencies. Rachel admits himself a slight smirk. I was hoping you would see through their ruse, Kiryu, and I'm not disappointed. I expect more from you, demon. Your cleverness won't save you, mortals. I mean, that was an extremely obvious ruse, right? There are so many problems that, like, the first one being like them just. First of all, there was no sign of any huge assault outside. Secondly, the Hell Knights was like, "Oh yeah, we just retreated." Yeah, okay, Hell Knights retreating, cool story, bro. And the third is like, oh yeah, our injured are hiding in the back of the barracks.
I will resist.
Oh. Greater Elemental Assessor. This is like a bad spell. This is like a really bad spell. A sought-out champion? It deals 2d6 acid, so 2d6, 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 2d6. So 8d6 points of damage. What the hell? Why would it even use that? Is Rachel still flying? Hey, he is!
Press the attack!
Hey! Oh, that's a big boy. Huh. It's buffing. He defeated Bleaching, that's his reward now.
This will hurt!
Oh. Room 2, huh? Wait. Why is, I thought Carol was gonna ally with me. What is this? Was she lying to me? I'm confused. If she was, why would she break her, thing so quickly? Is it weird? Okay.
Prepare yourself.
I thought this guy. Can I steal spells? Yes. I don't want any like crazy spell casts here. So we'll probably go over here first. That's pretty good positioning. I may be a Regil, but I'm not a
Retreat is
Regil.
not an option.
Go.
73 damage is pretty good. Was that that's not even a crit? Jesus Christ, man.
Don't hold back!
I'm confused by that. Anger of Vices. Wait! The ugly shadow hisses. Let me ransom my life, Crusader. I have loot, much loot that I picked off the fallen. Sure, it's worth the price of letting one poor soul sink back to the abyss. The cultist ushers trembles with fear and fails to utter a word. His eyes are pleading. I'm confused here. Is the implication here that it's gonna kill this guy if I kill him? It has to be, right? This is like a weird choice. Like, why is it making it about the loot? If it's threatening this dude. I don't need your handouts. The demon grabs the throat of the kneeling cultist with his claw. Are you as deaf to compassion as you are to avarice? Have mercy on this mortal I use as a vessel. If you lay a hand on me, he's dead. Fine. Spare his life and you may go. Alright, just Reginald's strike is swift and precise. Nothing awaits you now. Oh, he's not flying anymore. The demon's death rattle reverberates off the walls. In his dying agony, he squeezes the kneeling cultist's neck, with his claw practically tearing the man's throat out. What in the nine else, Reginald? The Hell Knight shrugs up apathetically. Letting such a dangerous creature go would have been a fatal mistake. Besides, this demon trespassed on Hell Knight territory and is participated in the hostilities against the Order. I thought it fit to deal with him according to Order regulations. If you keep sacrificing our people for the sake of victory, no one will be left alive to celebrate it. Reginald considers your words for a while. That's a reasonable observation, but there are limits to everything. Today you spare this demon to save a cultist, then tomorrow he returns, juggling a horde of screaming infants and using them to order you around. What about the surviving cultists? Should we interrogate them? They won't tell us anything we don't already know. Deal with them as you see fit. If you don't want to waste your time, the Order will take care of them later. We vanquished the demons, but we still don't know where the knights on the camp are. Rachel casts a stern glance in your direction. Take a look around if you think it best, then we must leave. It is time. Fighting the Bleaching, Practical Guidance by Guisa Nordequani. 1. The youth shall leave their malady behind. The bleaching does not cling to people until they mature. What is the color of your skin? Apple cheeked yesterday, but deathly pale today. That's alarming sign. Closely monitor the condition of your skin, hair, and eyes. You may never be bored. Curiosity is your best protection. Have a finger in every pie. 4. Don't break your neck. Be prepared to stand up for yourself and run for your life when you venture out to seek adventure. 5. Never give up. There's a remedy for the bleaching, and it isn't pills, but a new wardrobe or a new lover can stop the disease. And a proper journey can prevent its onset for a long time. 6. You're not alone. Find yourself some soulmates. They might just give you a new lease of life. So basically, if I have intercourse with Reginald, then he won't die. Gotcha.
Follow if you dare.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Demon blood. Oh, sunstroke. Oh.
I'm off.
Well. Paralictor Aminos Rent leans on his longsword. At last, how did it go, Paralictor Darren J? You will receive a formal report, Rent, just like everyone else. Rachel winces in frustration. Explain yourself, Rachel. Of course. Rachel pauses, then deliberately continues in a louder voice so that Aminos and the other knights can hear him too. Everything that happened was in a way a show. We received reports about the location of several particular cunning demons. Not the fighting kind, but those who specialize in deceit and temptation. We could have surrounded and destroyed their hideout, but instead we let them know that the Knight Commander of Dresden would soon arrive in our deserted camp. The fiends swallowed a hook in line and sinker. How could any of them miss an opportunity to prove themselves by killing the new leader of the crusade? Demons love talking about the pride of mortals, but in fact, they suffer from the device far more than anyone else. Rachel smiles a cruel one. Now for the critical bit, my reasons. Even though the Order knew a lot about the new commander's behavior, the information lacked veracity and consistency. For instance, it's always useful to know just how well your principal ally is able to resist deceit and temptation, and so I suggested that they meet with Kiranda and her cohorts. You were testing me. Yes, I was. Rachel looked away. Someone had to, seeing that Her Majesty Galfrey of Mendev is so prone to bestowing titles and armies without a second thought. Rachel lowers his voice a touch. And yet you can't claim that I was insincere. I made myself crystal clear when I stated my interest in your person and your unusual powers back when we first met. I also mentioned how important you are for the Crusade and how our shared cause, we are at the vanguard of what is possibly the most important war of our age. No one can afford the privilege of blind trust with these stakes. I can't say I am happy with the result. I trust this verdict of mine will serve as food for thought. How is it not happy? I did pretty good, I think. We can still work together, Rachel, but don't you dare lie to me or test me like that ever again. I think that's pretty curious, probably. Your demand is unreasonable. I understand that my actions can be seen as disrespectful or whimsical, but they were neither. Now that we've discussed everything, there's still a small matter to attend to. Rachel looks at the ranks of the Hell Knights and raises his voice. Yeka Ankel, 2 steps forwards. I hear and obey, Paralictor Derringer. We must speak about your role in recent events. You received my order to visit the Knight Commander in Dresden and fed him misleading information. How should a Hell Knight behave in this situation? Yeager swallows dryly as he tries to feign composure. A Hell Knight must obey his commander's orders. If his commander's orders directly contradict the tenets of the measure of the chain or go against the order's interest, then the knight must report his commander to the higher order command. Rachel's piercing gaze bores into the young knight. And what did you do? Did you report me? No, sir. With your permission, sir, I deduced that it was some kind of test for the Knight Commander. That didn't seem right to me, but... You don't have my permission to blabber. Excuses, knight. You gave him an order, and now you want to punish him for following it? Well, if the commander deems my verdict faulty, then we shall postpone this review of your actions. Dismissed. That is all. Thank you for your visit, Commander. Interesting.
I do what I must.
I have a lot of options there in terms of what to respond. Knight Commander? If you wish, my armatures will show you a list of goods we offer. Goods both spoils of wars and items by our orders craftsmen. How long have you known Paralictor Rachel Derringer? I've known him from even before the World Wound. The Crusades, Rachel is one of those gnomes who take forever to succumb to the bleaching. He was different once, he was bright. He was an armiger in the Order of the Scourge. Then he transferred to the Order of Godclaw, soared through the ranks, and started losing color. I can't be sure which of these 3 facts is the cause and which is the effect. Battle Forged. What the hell? It's a one-handed Warhammer that deals 1d12 plus 3 damage. That's kind of crazy. It has a critical range of 19 to 20. Damn. I'm the one that uses Warhammers, right? But this is like an insane good Warhammer. It's like a dual wielder or something. +1 inside bonus to AC, okay. This is like a helmet that should be good, but I don't actually know who I would use that on, so I guess on mobility +10 on mobility skill checks. I think that's good to have for sure. Oh, full face +3. Hellknight helmet. Man, this was a pretty disappointing vendor. Bracer of Mighty Boar. Strength. Okay, so yeah, so this does nothing for Allbreak basically, right? And Allbreak is my mobility dude, I believe. So plus into mobility, actually pretty good.
Yeah?
I'm gone.
Paralicta.
I sense something.
Oh. Oh. Grand Owl of Wisdom. If you're of casting Grave with a name that doesn't fit its parents, once activated, grants the user a permanent +1 on all skill checks and then vanishes. What the hell? What the hell? I think that's a Nenio item, huh? It's not the most like relevant skills and everything. I think Nenio is by far the one that would benefit the most from that. Let's just use Nenio.
Are we ready to move out?
Permanent +1 bonus on all skill checks and then vanishes. Sure. I feel that move item you give a real party and it just breaks out in like misery for everyone. They start hating each other. You said your name was Arushale, is that right? There, I've written it on my amulet. Now your bewitchery is no threat to me. An amulet like that, unfortunately, won't be any help. But I wasn't planning on bewitching you in any case. How about you bewitch this? Points? Oh. We're stuck in the middle of nowhere fighting vision monsters. Have to remember that they are fighting and what they are sacrificing life for. Soldiers, they will Raise once the clerics praise them. Man, there are way too many items that need time to research. Nothing, boss.
You're a good person.
I'm
I like
always
you.
ready.
You called?
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi.
The struggles
Anything
never
new?
cease.
Alla sa damn.
Inimosi Tavisi.
Alla sa.
You require my unbiased opinion?
This war must end.
Ane u efna. Ane u efna. Ane u efna. Esmi axe. Yes. Esmi axe. Yes. Ane u efna.
Latimas looks at you from the shadows. His eyes seem to glow in the dim light. Here you are. I've already explored some of the surrounding area and discovered a number of... But then I doubt you'd be interested. You feel sadness of your god. Too many lives have ended here. Too much blood has been spilled. But there's something more to the sadness. You sense a strange, incomprehensible certainty that all this was not in vain. Here's my suggestion. You go first and slay any monsters that might be lurking up ahead, and I'll follow close behind, carefully examining everything. Agreed? Remind me, what am I getting out of this? I'm willing to give you all of my savings. After all, with your help, I'll give you something even better. The incomparable reward of knowledge. And if you chance upon any relics that might be useful for your cause, please don't hesitate to take them as well. Well, I require for my research are the dragon bones. It's like a typical cave full of bones. The history of the dragons is deeply rooted in the past, and evidence we uncover is a wonderful gift. But what concerned me is not the past, it's the future. Dragons fought and fell here in a terrible, bloody battle. But why? For what? Perhaps by knowing why they fought, we can finally put an end to all such conflicts between dragons once and for all. As you know, not all dragons are good. Only metallic dragons truly embody such mortal principles. Of course, there are others. Rebels, destroyers, warriors. Yet all of them share a love for solitude and seclusion. So what could have possibly inspired the dragons to form two armies? Even thinking about it fills me with awe. Have you discovered any evidence of battle yet? Oh yeah, I found a halberd with the symbol of Apsu, as well as a number of skeletons wearing a human and elven armor. They weren't just any mere marauders, they were richly dressed warriors. Think about it, why would anyone but dragons be found in a dragon burial ground? This would only happen if these people also participated in the battle, under command of their dragon leaders. In addition, I found dragon bones covered in bite marks and skulls bearing the characteristic sign of damage caused by dragon claws. All this points to violent death, and if we consider where these bones are located, oh no, this is no mere burial ground. I think we've descended upon even deeper into the cave. We'll discover further evidence of the ancient battle that took place here. Alright, I'll look around in the cave. This skeleton wears elven armor. Someone folded his arms over his chest and placed a sword in his hands. Okay. That is legal as far as I'm aware.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
Jesus. Are they hasted?
Desna, guide my hand!
Oh man. I hate that.
Go.
Kneel before me.
Make your peace.
Oh, that's a lot of misses. These just have a lot of health compared to their like threat level. Because it feels like it seems like they can barely hit me, but
This one's mine.
they're still very, very durable.
I will resist.
There's something here.
Masterwork, comma. I don't know. The lower jaw of the dragon skull is fractured as if destroyed by a powerful blow.
We do it my way.
Cleanse, heal.
Follow if you dare.
Lower jaw of the dragon skull is fractured. Okay. Common theme, I guess, in this area.
I'm off.
Close ranks.
Or just make Nenio's auto attack. Magic
Prepare
missiles.
yourself.
Press the attack.
Oh, they have concealment. Interesting.
You should have run!
Shadowman.
Surrender or else.
Oh, come on, man.
You should have listened to reason.
Another comma. Another. Is that a double axe? Yeah, orc double axe.
I do what I must.
There's a pattern in the weapons we're finding, and that's for sure.
Desna, guide my hand.
It's like a normal situation for Ulbrich to find himself in, for sure.
This will hurt!
Feels like I should just stayed for a tsunami here.
Retreat is not an option. Ha! Ha!
Oh my god! Oh my god! The regular attack really does that much damage, huh? Oh. Aura Shale.
Too late for apologies.
Make your peace.
Don't hold back!
Yes.
Kneel before me.
Oh, there is Bismuth. Why should you do 3 fortitude saves?
I will resist.
Strike!
Mind over muscle.
Ritual? Oh, it was dismounted on
This
it.
one's mine.
You are my favorite
We
maid.
made things right.
Please, allow me.
Man, that's a lot of ability damage. -8, Jesus Christ,
move.
dude.
I'm gone.
I shall not be swayed from
Oh,
my path.
Aura Shaley has like -1, -1, -1. That we
I'll
can
take
solve
care
with
of it.
Kiryu and less restoration for sure.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Bismuth on the other hand though has like 6,000, so that's just like a restoration situation, I think. I need to remember to equip this every time we summon him, huh? Just a casual -8, -7, 7 in your attributes, you know, no big deal. This is a Black Dragon scale scored deeply by claw marks. Giant spiders, too bad you didn't bring the cat, otherwise you could have resolved your differences through diplomatic communication. I wasn't allowed to
do it
make a
my
cat.
way.
People kept telling me that's the wrong way to play the game. Hello, Mad Pineapple. People said if I made a
Follow
cat,
if
they
you
would stop
dare.
watching.
I'm off. I do what I must.
Everyone.
I feel fatigued. We should rest soon.
I bet you do.
I refuse to accept their statement.
Prepare yourself.
Morning, Miss Ember.
You're irrelevant.
Oh. Right, Virgil fell off. Dude, this Lathamos guy just keeps casting the same spells at the start of every battle over and over again.
You should have run! This will hurt!
Literally
Don't
can't get to the
hold
target.
back.
Oh, that feels good, man.
Press the attack!
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, it's one of these tanky boys.
I'll hit you!
I'm gone.
It's either us or them.
It is either us or them. Well, let's make it them, I guess.
Make your peace.
Jesus Christ.
Strike! Ah!
Come on, Kiryu. You gotta be pooping in my pants with this, man. Well, I guess it's an easy burning arc. Where are they go? Are they mad at the rituals? That's what they keep going for? I may be Regil, but I'm not Regil. I guess they're really mad at Ritual for no particular reason, huh?
Retreat is not an option.
I will resist.
Explode. Oh!
You should have run!
Nice, good job. Okay.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh my god, he's almost dead. Jesus Christ.
Kneel before me.
Prepare yourself.
This will hurt!
I feel fatigued. We should rest soon.
Can I heal him?
I'm prepared.
I'm always open to ideas.
Oh, he has no health. I just use a heal on him for no reason. Like, I literally barely exist as a person. I thought he'd lost like 150 health or something, but in reality it lost 14.
We do it my way.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Desna, guide my hand.
Wait, I'm fatigued again?
Don't hold back!
Mind over muscle. You won't stop us.
Can't stop, won't stop. I'm just gonna mount up.
Make your peace.
Strike!
Nice, shield guy dead.
You're irrelevant.
Come on, Shadow Demon. Good job.
Surrender or else.
My skills are absolute.
This is a Black Dragon scale, scored deeply with claw marks. Alright, Logan. Alright, chef. Come on up. Very good. Go for it. Do a flank it. Go flank it. Do give it a flank. Guys, I'm really sorry if my dog is inconveniencing you guys. If you guys think I need to buy corrective equipment, then I'll do it, okay?
Adventures can wait.
Ulbrich really rolled a 36 on a DC-19 and it still took me 2 hours to clear. That's insane. That's wild. Latimus quickly and greedily looks around the cave. When he touches the walls, his hands tremble. Oh, this must be the Sanctum Sanctorum. Perhaps whatever is hidden behind these doors provoked such violent conflict, or will we find a tomb of forgotten draconic chiefs instead? I must solve this mystery. Look at this, ancient draconic runes. Even I can only guess at their meaning. Simply astonishing. How many centuries old is this place? Latimus grins as if he can't quite believe his own luck. And do you see this image? This is Apsu, spreading his wings over a clutch of glowing dragon eggs. His spouse is supposed to be depicted right next to him, but the image has been defaced. Such blasphemy. Latimus studies the door for a few moments. Such cunning magic. I've never faced something like this before. I'm afraid that it will take some time to unlock this door. Days, perhaps weeks. I'm not sure your duty calls you, so I dare not delay you any further. Please accept my sincerest gratitude, along with this modest reward. Of course, I'll let you know as soon as I find out how to open this lock. I wouldn't be here without your help, and I promise we'll enter the chamber together. Ooh. Perhaps I could help. Understanding the significance of the signs and symbols etched deep into the rock proves to be a challenge, but your keen mind is able to grasp a few elusive glimpses, meaning child, future, world. This is an ancient magic. You cannot conquer it with brute force. It will require many days of thoughtful study and examination. Allow me to deal with this tedious work, Commander, and do not trouble yourself. There's something about a child and about the future of dragons. How very interesting. Perhaps this is a metaphor, or maybe there is something immensely precious to the dragons hidden behind this door. that it's vitally important to their future and the future of the entire world. We stand on the brink of a great discovery. Can we just break it down? Hey boy, what are you doing? This is important research material. You can't treat ancient relics that way. And you're supposed to think, but then, how do we find out what's in there? What a perplexing dilemma. Here's what we are going to do. After analyzing the situation and weighing the pros and cons, I found a solution. First we study, then we break in. No, wait, don't do that. We have no way of knowing how the spell works. What if you opening the door by force causes everything inside to be destroyed? No, it's too great a risk. Besides, that bell, it might be alert someone if you try to break down the door. Someone we don't want to warned of our presence. Fine, I'm leaving. Thank you. To be honest, I work better when I'm alone. I'll let you know as soon as I succeed. Spells covered in runes that look brand new as if it were put there recently. You gave me 10,000 gold, by the way. This door looks like it has been opened in centuries. A massive locked door with dragons hiding behind it? What an original idea, huh? I succeeded at a perception check, right? But what was that? Oh, this thing? What a novel idea. Frodo's mithril breastplate? The poor hobbit must be dead. I gotta say, not the most impressive loot haul I've ever seen in my life.
I do what I must.
From a loot perspective, I'd rate this dungeon like a 1.2 out of 10. Right. I guess we're heading to the Sacred Lands.
No time for debates. Too late for apologies.
Oh, she's giga encumbered, huh?
I will resist!
I'll remove this obstacle.
You're not a threat, you're a popsicle.
You should have run!
Sayonara.
This one's mine!
I may be Ragil, but I'm not a Ragile.
Prepare yourself!
You should have listened to reason.
She can't move, she's too encumbered.
This will hurt!
I'll
I'm gone.
Are we ready to move out?
Pa, air, riti.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
You've been through more than most in the Crusade army, and you remain unbroken. If there were 200 people like you in Canabres, the city would never have fallen.
In truth, I'm just like everyone else. Everyone else is just like me.
Alright, SKA.
We do it my way.
Having a day night has been so nice. One of the things that I really miss in Baldur's Gate 3. There's a lot of things I really miss in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, what's this? Basic bitch. I'll show you a basic bitch right now. Outpost can be expanded to a bastion. This can be done in the management menu of the selected fort. Okay, so we can turn one of these places into a bastion. I'm thinking this Lance of Yacht Watch probably makes the most sense right now, right? Upgrade. Enter. I don't think you're a basic bitch, Chase. And I don't think you should put yourself down, man. For the warehouse to be effective, I have to like rebuild this entire place, but maybe I should just do it. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and do it. I'm selling the inn and I'm selling the hospital. It could be like a second to regret. And I'm making a warehouse here, and then I'm making an inn here. Then I'm making the hospital. Like, wherever, I guess. The rule for the inn is that we can't have the inn... Am I blind? Where did the inn go? Is it not on the menu anymore when you start building it? Only if there are no buildings that provide recruitment growth in the fort. Yeah. I kind of like, oh, that's probably fine actually, because that just lets me buy more mercenaries. I wasn't sure what else do I build here. This reduces the recruitment cost. That's fine, right? Probably. Teleport to Pirandia. I mean, that seems like the only reason you would really upgrade these ports. The Grellwood. We have entered the sacred lands.
We must stop this war. There is no hope, only us. The gods have abandoned. What was I saying just now? Wanna play together?
I must part with everything demonic in me. But Desna, please allow me to keep my
Do you really think that they
irresistibly beautiful waltz.
should have built this into the system, huh? Like the buffing. I know the most popular mod is like the buff mod. Welcome, my esteemed brother. The words of the treant sounds more like a creaking of dead branches and the rustling of fallen leaves than they resemble human speech. You don't understand what he's saying. The shrine of simple truth is waiting for you. Come in and learn. Come in and gain. Who are you? I am the guardian of the trial of simple truth that is hiding in the shrine. The servant of Erastil who annually lets the worthy ones in. The ones like you. I let the initiated ones to ksh. The treant bursts into a crackling creaking that sounds like coughing. The path to wisdom is long, brother. Pass the trial. Read the sacred tablet. This used to be a holy place. I came here for a couple of times to mark the autumn equinox. Followers of Erastil are simple people, but no one knows trust feasts like they do. Where are the better dances, though? Ha ha! Ah, those were the days. Aubrey gazes sadly at the desolate landscape. What is this sacred tablet? There is a tablet of Erastil stored inside the shrine. It contains a truth that only the initiated ones are allowed to learn. Shh. Truth is the reward for the righteous. Wisdom is the reward. The award. The treant goes on mumbling, something completely incoherent. I was inside. You will learn after you go in alone, without any companions, for the path to wisdom is lonely, and one should be facing the god being. The treant's speech trails off into incomprehensible muttering. You're obviously sick. Is there anything I can do to help? Sick? Yes, the earth is sick. My roots are sick. What's wrong with me? The living tree moves his dry branches as if trying to look at himself from the outside. Something at my roots, there, in the shrine. Erastil, it hurts so much. Poor tree. Ember gently pets the wrinkled bark. Hold on a little longer. We'll try to heal you. We will, won't we? I'm in. Are you ready? Remember, you must go in alone, and after the gate closes behind you. After the gate closes, the only way remaining is forward. I may be a Jill, but I'm not a Giles. I may be fragile, but I am not fragile. Evil character cut. That's why I looked at it quickly. I remember now.
Are you sure you wish to exhaust us?
I am never wrong. It's time to act!
Don't mind me, friends. Just giving myself all the abilities in case I actually have to do some strenuous activities here. Go in then, may all Deadeye help you. Reach the altar, learn the truth, figure out. It looks you in the eye with a pained expression, figure out what's wrong there, and come back. Come back, I beg you. Past the tree aisle. Simple enough? Yeah. No! My friend! What the hell?
Follow if you dare. I'm off!
Oh my be Regil, but I am not Regile. Oh my be Regil, but I am not Regile. I mean, obviously I want to get plans on these chests over here. What color is this supposed to be? Is that not blue? Do I have to get up here? Oh, it's this one, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh, for Elven notes. Nice.
I do what I must!
I do what I must. I'm confused. Isn't this the same type of platform? I'm not colorblind, it's hard to have hard time seeing some of them in my image being colorblind and doing this puzzle. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. But there are colorblind options, though. I don't know if this if they would help you. Maybe, you know. Oh my god. Jesus. He put 3 Tanopia. Oh my god. It's cool that they're like sliders. That's awesome. Oh, whoops. Green? Where's the green? One of these up here? Oh, there we go.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. Do you have to solve the puzzle while also making sure they're all up or down? Ah, it's up. Interesting. Ooh! A demoness seems to appear out of thin air. Scared you, huh? Haha, don't worry, I'm not planning on gobbling you up. If I was, I would have done so right away, as I did with all the others whose bones are scattered all around this place. But that wouldn't do me or you much good, so you'd better listen to my offer. Why don't you just look exactly like Minago? Who are you? A complete idiot, that's what I am. The demon angrily kicks the bone scatter around her hooves. When the invasion had just started, I had snuck into the shrine disguised as a druid, then waited. At first everything went well. These fools came here to undertake some trial and ended up in my stomach. I just realized Logan's not behind me anymore. But then the druids stopped coming and I realized I was stuck here. The damn tree doesn't just protect the entrance, it also maintains a spell over the labyrinth to stop those who undergo the test from cheating. I guess I've been stuck here for years now, sitting on a pile of bones. A real screw up, that's what I'd call it. What was the secret that this shrine has been keeping? You're talking about this? The demon looks at the statue of Rastil with contempt. The tablet on the pedestal is disfigured by claw marks, and to the point that it's impossible to read what is written there. Truth be told, I don't remember any longer. Some platitude, just like this horned simpleton likes it. Wash your hands before eating, or maybe don't piss into the wind. Trust me, you didn't miss anything at all. But don't get upset. If you do, as I say, you can still gain something. Hello, everyone. Yo. What are you proposing? Go out and destroy the tree. Burn it. Chop it. You know the drill. Set me free, and I'll reward you with something more substantial than the moldy pearls of a bumpkin god's wisdom. What are you up to today, debatuners? The door is open. What's stopping you from just walking out of here? The demon grits her teeth in irritation, obviously reluctant to answer. Finally, she spits on the ground and says, "It's the old stump who's holding me here. Who else? If I was well fed, I might have dealt with him. But now, if he gets his roots on me, I'll never make it out alive. If I could just handle him myself, I wouldn't have asked for your help." This is interesting. So you have so many options there. You have Asata, Lich, and Trickster. Howdy, partners. I'm going to bed. Nice. Did you see Mr. Baggy Pants request if people wanted to play Skate tomorrow? Be gone! Man, I feel like the Trickster paths are probably so fun in this game. Be gone, you disgusting fiend! No, stop, it hurts, it hurts! Immune? Hold up a second, what the hell? Excuse you, initiative tracker? I guess we'll There's another door open now. Oh, okay. Thank you for the information.
Don't hold back! Strike!
What just happened there? Why did I only get one attack? I'm staggered? Henrik, that's me tell there's another door open now. Oh yeah, that's great. Thank you. Can I unstagger myself somehow? I should use this ability. I barely use this. I love the soundburst so much. Oh my god, look at the double up here. Because I have the Desna book, I'm summoning like the double country up basically. Did you know there is another door open now you can get your peeps into? Yeah, I heard of that. Like a little door, like a metaphorical door of opportunity. You know what they say, when one door opens, another door closes. What a literal door that opens metaphorical opportunities. This is actually kind of cool. I want to do, if I play this game again, I think I'm going to do like a chaotic summoner build. And just get this Book of Desna and just go ham.
You should have run!
What are these rolls? What? Ten, 2, 6, 9, 14, 5. How is the succubus's best way to deal with me? Just spamming auto attacks. Can you stop spamming soundbursts?
This will hurt!
Come on, Kira, you can do it. Yeah, never mind. Light ray.
Don't hold back!
Jesus Christ.
I'm always ready.
I did those in levels, right? Because I have Death Ward. Yeah. Other stuff was just in levels. Maybe I should just keep these on Kiryu. Honestly, I feel like on the Reginald is probably where I'll have the most opportunity to use them. Even this thing. Alright, we just gotta scroll from that too, huh? I may be Regil, but I'm not Regile. I can't use it again. Hey, what scroll did we happen upon? Get a +2 bonus on persuasion skill checks to intimidate for 1 hour.
We do it my way.
We do